What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am SuperBeastGN. We are playing Dimir Mill Control. This is a control-y build with very few mill in it, but that is our win condition. So much like the blue-white decks we've played in the past, where we're just trying to wait, kind of like control the board until our opponent mills out. We're doing the same thing here, but this time in Dimir colors. So we do have the 3 steps ahead. We do have the new Divert Disaster, which is a common card. I really actually like this card. Pretty cool. It's a counter target spell unless the controller pays 2, and then if they do pay 2, we create a lander token, and then the lander token says if we pay 2 and tap it, we get a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped. So it's like it's ramp if they pay it. If it's it's counter if they don't. We are going to be just controlling. We got all the counters. We got the Unravel. We got a couple Unravels in here, which is really good against like plot decks and decks where people play things from exile for free. We have the stock ups and the quick studies. These things are going to keep our hand fresh and stocked. And there's actually some points where we are going to be like discarding cards because we just have too many. So we got to kind of watch that. Feed the Cycle and Strategic Betrayal for the graveyard decks, and for just getting rid of planeswalkers and just for removal. We also have the Darkness Crystal, and this says the black spells you cast 1 less to cast. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile it, and you gain 2 life. Nice. 4 and 2 black, tap. Put target creature card exiled with the Darkness Crystal onto the battlefield tapped under your control with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it, which make it pretty decent. I mean, it's pretty cool with it's not like the creature doesn't die forever unless this goes away, but it's nice to be able to have something later on, that your opponent you can use like one of your opponent's cards, I should say. We have 4 deadly cover-ups because we just need to control the board. Just like in the blue-white decks that we played, a lot of board wipes is what we want. Because early creatures are what really kill us, so we need to really control the actual board here. For like I said, for planeswalkers, we have Feed the Cycle. We can also counter with 3 steps ahead. We can counter with Divert Disaster. We can counter with Unravel. We have Singularity Rupture as well. With it's a 6-drop. 3 blue and 2 black, destroy all creatures, then any number of target players each mill half their library rounded down. So the idea is we control the board until we get 10 mana, or even 12 mana. We can do it in 1 turn. If we have the Riverchurn Monument on the battlefield already, we can Singularity Rupture and then Riverchurn Monument, the ultimate, or I should say ultimate, but the exhaust ability. So that's that's actually a 1-turn kill there. So we do not care how many cards our opponent's playing. We are milling half their deck. That is the plan. Nothing on my skin. That's my new plan. All right. As for the land base, we have a mana base. We have Restless Reefs in here because if for some reason things don't go according to plan, we can attack. We can mill them like that. But also we can block with it. It's got Death Touch. It'll kill anything unless the thing has First Strike and Death Touch, or First Strike, and it's more power. We also have a couple Fountainports in here, and the Fountainports are pretty good in this deck because if our opponent looks at what we're doing and they're like, well, I'm not going to play anything into their open mana, we're just going to Fountainport. We're just going to make some creatures, attack them down, and then we can win like that as well. So it's not just mill. We can actually win with the Fountainport. We can win with the Manlands, the Restless Reefs. So that is pretty much what we're doing today. An opponent did this to me, and I thought, I hate this, but also I love the idea, so I'm stealing it. So this is partially from one of my opponents, partially from my noggin, because I didn't see the whole deck, so I just kind of looked at their graveyard and said, you know what, I'm going to try to piece this together. So this is what I came up with. The idea is one of my opponents. The deck is mine because I didn't know exactly everything that the opponent had in there. But I mentioned the Duresses. We got Duresses in here because Duresses are good. And Temple of Deceit, Undercity Sewers, all that good stuff. Demolition Fields because of our opponent's manlands. So we need to really take care of those, because sometimes I'll forget to put Demolition Fields in, and then I'll be like getting beat down by a manland. I'm like, wow, it's infinite value. I can't really deal with it. So that's why we have the Demolition Fields in here. Also for our opponent's Fountainports and stuff. So But yeah, if you like the video, if you like the content, go ahead and hit the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel so that you don't miss a video. We make new videos all the time, and I'm always trying to do some degenerate stuff, you know, somehow, some way, trying to do that degenerate stuff. So if you've been following the channel, you know we love mill, we love discard, we love ninjas, we love, like, there's a lot of, you know, a lot of our decks are blue-black that we love, you know, so yeah. So if you like that stuff, if you're into like mono black discard, if you're into shenanigans, if you will, like just jank shenanigans, we don't like to follow the trends, you know. Like this, I don't know if this is trend. I don't know. I don't like try to net deck. I don't like go on the internet and like, hey, what's the best thing I can make today? Because then, you know, who cares? Like you see me do it, you can see like a million other people do it, you know. But yeah. So this is gonna be a pretty fun deck. Like it's a control deck, so a lot of the games are gonna probably go a little longer. So just bear with me. It's a lot of fun, and we're gonna try to mill some opponents out, or at least make them cry. You know. If we can make at least one person rope out today, I think we've done our job. So let's get into the games and see how Dimir mill / control does. Opponent goes first. Yeah, I mean we can. Yeah, we got the Restless Reef. We got a Watery Grave. We got a swamp. I think we're fine. Sure. Certainly. Dark Confidant. Well, we definitely can't give them any advantage here, so let's do that. Bartolome. Uh-huh. Okay. We can 3 steps ahead. We can stock up. That's not a that's a sorcery, but we can quick study. Sure. Yeah, I think we're gonna quick study. I think it's better to quick study. Yeah. Alrighty. Umbral Zealot. Sure. Alright, well. Guess they'll create a fish. Oh, opponent's mad because they couldn't attack because of a fish. We made a fish anyways. When this land enters scry 1. I think we'll keep that. So they're gonna play something that damages me. Maybe. When something dies. But now we have two, we can have 2 fishies. So if we get the 2 fishies, we can block. Okay. Keep it up. I think we're fine. Yeah, I didn't make a fish there, but it's not. I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal because I was planning on deadly covering up, but So do you want me to create a lander token? Sure. Um, Yeah. I think we're gonna do it. I want lands. I want so many lands. I want all the lands. My turn. Boom. 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 Stock up. Always gotta manually tap nowadays. That auto tapper is garbage. Boom. And... I'm gonna say boom. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's see your Raise the Past here. See what you got going on. We're gonna see your hand. They're gonna give up. They'll be like, I don't wanna do this. Scout for survivors. Huh. Huh. I don't have creatures. I don't care about this. So sure. Next. No attacks. Opponent is going to play their Sephiroth. So that now, I'm glad we didn't use the feed this cycle. Sure. So they can't surveil. Okay. We're down to 12. We can pay. No! They can hit us for 4 right now. Mm-hmm. So we don't get hit at all. They didn't do it right. Okay. Well, let's tap right. Make sure we still have the 3 steps ahead up. And let's just... Let's just get rid of the Sephiroths. They'll probably give up here. I mean, it's just, you know, it's kind of one of their win conditions. This does not matter to us. We don't care. Because we're not getting any creature. We don't have any creatures in our deck. So opponent's pissed. Opponent's mad. That's fine. That's just what happens when someone's just not a good player. Yeah, I get pissed all the time. So what's that say about me? Oh no, they're not pissed. Look at that. And I think it's the Sephiroth first. And then what else do they have? They have one Vengeful Blood Witch, which I don't care about. Alright. Well. Okay. Alright, we got it. Why is this going? I'm doing stuff. What? Wow. Okay. Dark, confident. Alright, well, we are trying to mill them, so maybe the Dark Confidant will be fine. It actually happens at the beginning of their turn, right? Infestation Sage? No. See, if they would have went for the other one, I would have let it happen and then Deadly Cover Up, but... Uh-huh. Let's do it again, why not? We got 1, 2, and... Actually, let me just do that. Oh, how many of these scouts do they have? I'm gonna go get rid of the Infestation Sages, actually. Because the other ones are fine. Like, I don't care if he plays the Bartholomew. It doesn't get indestructible. It's not a Yeheni, so... And, you know what? Let's Riverchurn. Boom! Show him our win con. You might as well play one, my friend. You might as well play one. Actually... I don't have to do that this turn. So we can do this. And stock up. We could do the secret thing where we stock up into 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 stock up. Even though we're only allowed to have 4, we can have like 40. Oh, look at that. We don't, oh, well, we're going to take that. And... Guess we'll take another Restless Reef. Play that. Say go. Sega. So this is like a 1-turn kill. If we had enough with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 10 mana though. One more untapped mana and we can do it. Just one more. That's all it takes. Neglected Manor. Sure. Oh, I have less than 13 life. Look at that. Alright, let's mill. You are milling. Get rid of some cards from your old library, friend. Dude, come on. Just, you have nothing to do. Just let it happen. Ruthless Lawbringer. Quick study. This is gonna piss them off. Just a real piss-off deck, you know? Oh, look at that. And... Can we... Black? Black. Blue. Not blue. Not blue. Blue. So, mill half your library. Yeah. That's game, my friend. That is game. That's how we do it. And then... Milia! For the rest of your deck. Good game. You go first. Sure. Undercity Sewers is happening. Keep that. Go to the stock up. Why not? Right. We have a deadly cover up. We can get rid of the stock ups from our graveyard. Feed the cycle. Can't use it yet. That's fine. Alright. Ooh, hello. We need land. I think... I think we want the 3 steps ahead. I'm going to take that. That's fine. I'm going to take the land. Is it land? No, I think it's land quick study. And then let's get rid of the Strategic Betrayal. We're fine. So then we're going, we're gonna, oh, there we go. We got green now. We got green. We Darkness Crystal? Outcaster, Trailblazer, sure. Certainly. Llanowar Elf, sure. We don't need to play the Restless Reef yet. Llanowar Elves on the field. We have a Trailblazer ready to be cast. But will they do it? Do we even quick study here? Yeah. We can feed the cycle and then quick study. Right? Yeah. Actually, no. Cancel. No. Okay, well, I'm doing this now. Boom. Oh, that's such a good card to have right now. Okay, so when they play one of these, I get to draw a card because they're paying less mana than it costs. And then we draw. Nice. We're gonna forage. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Yeah, we have to. If they stop this, that's fine. That's fine. Because we do have the deadly cover-up. Sure. Well, we can take 4 here. I think we can take 4 here. That's fine. Let's go like this. Counter spell and draw 2 cards. Ooh. Get rid of one of those. Now they know we have one. Oh, okay. My friend. Three cards, so... yeah, we'll have it. So let's forage. If we pay 3, we still have... yeah, we still have the means to do whatever we want, so... okay. The Darkness Crystal we haven't used yet. We're gonna try. During your turn. Counter. Draw. If they have a Spell Pierce, it's not the biggest deal. You know what? Let's just get rid of that. We're not using it, you know? And let's go ahead and see what our opponent has. The End Stone. Yeah. That's probably going to be it. So the Divert Disaster is just going to... wait, what are we doing? Okay, they're just letting me go. Alright, let's let them do their thing. Eventually. If they pay, that's fine. Okay. They get their world wagon, sure. Alright, let's go ahead and take a lander token and get blue. I guess we should have got black. And then let's draw 2 cards because we're running a little low. Is there anything I have to be afraid of here? Not really. Mill. We can even block with the other Restless Reef. Nah. Temple of Deceit. I think we get rid of that. Keep the Demolition Field just in case. Let's get rid of that Witch Stalker's Frenzy so we can power up. Come on. Just at least see it through. You go first. I don't like that we don't have blue, so let's... Ew. Let's keep it. Because we do get the lander token with this. We don't unless they pay. Is this right? I think we should have kept the other hand. Get rid of the one we can't play. We only have the Duress. We can use it later. Alright, well. Well, no lands for us, apparently. Well, I do want that gone, so. There we go. I think we have to counter another one. If they play nothing, we can stock up. Or we can, quick study. Sorry. Let's see if they take the bait and they don't play anything. Force. Alright, well, let's see. Maybe they don't hit. They already got 2 of their main things out. Oh, no! They got the exact things I didn't want! Alright, well. I think we can still do this. I think we're fine. No. Let's... Duress. First time you would create 1 or more tokens each turn. Create that many. Oh. Yeah, I mean... Let's do this. They're gonna play the Elspeth. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, we're just gonna give up. Undercity Sewers. We go first, so let's do it. Why not? Question is, do we are going first, so they... No. We don't need another one. They're going first, so do they play a tap land and then we just do the thing we're supposed to do here? Yes. All right. Okay, we can play the tap land, or we can play the island and then Demolition Field next turn. Hold up the Divert Disaster. Nope. I know what they're doing, and I don't like it. Get rid of that, my friend. Alright, they don't even get to play their Collector's Vault. Sure. Because we can quick study. I'm actually going to do this. Alright, let's see what we get. I think it has to be a land. So are they doing the Rakdos joins up thing? Seize the spoils, sure. Alright, let's see if they have what it takes. Let's see it. We do have a deadly cover-up. If they don't have something with haste, I think we're fine. They have enough to play the Rakdos joins up, if they have another one. That Duress was clutch, but... Okay, let's do this. Woo! Alright, baby! What do we have in the graveyard? Yes, okay. So we're gonna forage, we're gonna kill this. We're gonna duress, and divert. We have enough to deadly cover up if we need to. And then... watch them squirm when we exile their graveyard. Oh. Oh, you're gonna go? Nope. Alright, they're still in it. Respect. Respect for the opponent, I tell you. Alright, we need to find... We have a Restless Reef. We don't want to mill them yet. Want to get to a point where we can kill them all in one turn with a mill. We are going to... I think we're going to quick study. Yeah. That's fine. So what they want to do is they want to wreck those joins up the Galta and get all the legendary creatures out of their hand, and then when they all die, we die. Pass to attackers. And no attackers because that's 0-1. It wouldn't make sense. And then let's go like this. Ooh, hello. Sure. We're gonna go ahead and pass. I think I want a quick study again. I don't want to mill them with the Restless Reef. Like, I was thinking about it, but like... So they're gonna do this. That's fine. Sure. All right, so we're gonna get hit for a lot here. Do we want to? No, I don't think we want to. Getting hit for 10. Wow, they're just lazy. Okay, cool. I'm okay with that. My turn. What you got in your hand? Zombify. Yeah, let's get that Zombify. How about that? And the other two that are in your deck. And get lost. Alright. Riverchurn Monument. Alright, we are open for business here. Surveilling, sure. So I think we're going to stock up. And then, oh god. Okay. Sure. Alright, we're gonna hold up the Unravel. Yeah, for that reason. Let's go ahead and mill him a little bit. Oh, hello. So do we have 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we do. So we need for this black, black, blue, and then whatever, right? All right. So we're going to destroy all creatures and Singularity Rupture. Mill half their deck. And then we're going to mill the other half of your deck because that's the kind of person I am right now. And I feel like I have no apologies. There you go. Have fun. And they could play the Collector's Vault. Little Sudoku action. Come on, you know you want a Sudoku. You know you would like to Sudoku. Come on. Oh, they're mad. They're mad. That was our goal. Just get people mayoed. I'm okay with that. Hey, look, if you're gonna have the tears in your eyes, you know, that's I've done my job. This game is not about winning, it's not about losing, it's about sending a message. And I think we did that. Mutant R. There you go. Good game. You go first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this just because we have the Duress. We don't have it on turn 1, but we do have it when we need it. And the Strategic Betrayal is not bad. A lot of graveyard stuff these days, so I don't need that. I need a land. And that is why we played the City Sewers first, because we need to find a land. And that was a good way of doing it, and that is not a land. Let's see what they got. And sure. Get rid of that. I'm okay. We're milling them, so drawing cards, not the best. Oh, hello. Alright, let them play this, and then I'm going to Strategic Betrayal it. No? Okay. I'll do this. Alright, this is a good start. We're having a good time here. Okay, well, we missed a land. Uh-huh. Alright, we are going to just get rid of one of the strategic betrayals. And then, now we have deadly cover-up things going on. Sure. Yeah, let's divert disaster. And I don't like this, but if they have another Elspeth, we're just kind of cooked. Right? Did they find it? Is the question. No, that's fine. They did not find it. We need to find a land. So I don't know if I should... Yeah, I think I should stock up here. Yeah, let's stock up. We gotta stock up for a land and... a land. Yeah, it has to be 2 lands, right? And then we can look for... Do we want that? No. Alright, now we're cooking. Just please do not play a thing. Elspeth. That would be scary. Alright, that's a good sign. Going to combat, sure. Attacking. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, I really want to, these are useless in their hands. We have no creature, so we do not care about that. Okay. Will they play something? Nope, let's quick study. I know we're gonna have a lot of cards in our hand, that's fine. Temple of Deceit. Keep that. And I'm gonna go ahead and just pass the turn and get rid of one of these deadly cover-ups. There we go. It's all about patience. We don't care how many times we get hit as long as we don't go to 0. So I guess we do care how many times we get hit. 4, 5, 6, 7. Enters tapped. Forage. Auto pay, that's fine. So we need 3. We're gonna do 3 steps ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and so now we're pretty good. We're not on a clock anymore. We have the 3 steps ahead to counter anything, pretty much. We have the Singularity Rupture. They might just give up from, like, pure boredom. I think. I'm okay with that. Alright, let's do it. Okay. I don't have to give it anything yet. We want to get to 10 mana. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This might be 9. This could be 10. Okay. Alright, well. We have to find something we need. We're going to stock up here. I know it seems weird, but... let's do this. We can wait, yeah. End the turn, and I think... we have enough lands. I think we can get rid of the divert, yeah. Alright. This is just a waiting game here. Fountainport. Boom. Trapped in the screen. No, I think we're going to go ahead and draw the 2 cards. Counter that. Get rid of that because we don't need that anymore. And then we still have a 3 steps ahead if we need to. Sure. That's fine. Because that last card is an Elspeth. I want to be able to counter it. Alright, let's start making creatures. Or do we? I think we're going to make... I think we're going to draw. I think we're fine. So they have the expel the interlopers, and that's the issue, right? Like, we can make these creatures, we just lose 2 life and then they just kill everything. Oh, we can make 1 creature and force them to, like, they got the not on my watch. Alright, you know what? I have an idea. Play something. Go ahead. This kills Planeswalker, so... if we do get an Elspeth, we can just kill it. My turn? No Elspeth. So, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alrighty. See what they got. We're down to 24 cards. They're down to 18 cards. See, just like 2 seconds we were good. And so we have another Riverchurn Monument. I think we're fine. Elspeth. I don't know if we need... get rid of the blue, I guess. But we can't kill... we can kill the next one. Maybe your upkeep. Okay. Pass to... Divert Disaster can go... attack. And 2 sliver creature. Sure. I don't know why they put slivers in them. I mean, that means slivers are coming out in a new a set, like in the future. For standard. Oh, they have haste? I didn't know that. We're gonna block. Yeah, because we can yeah, we can block. Oh, we can kill the board. Pass the damage, nothing there. All right. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. My turn. All right, we need to draw some good stuff here. Let's see what they got. Ooh. Get rid of that, because that can deal with another thing. 9 cards left. I would rather take 2 than 4. So. Sure. Can't do anything about that. I'm actually going to take the 4. No! They don't tap like that! Oh my god. Why? I guess it didn't matter. No, it did matter. Wow. Alright, well. Guess we're going to forage here. Yeah. I don't understand why I tapped. I wanted to draw a card. 2, 3, 2. All the 1-drops. Take the 2. Alright, we have 18 cards left. What are the chances we draw the other Riverchurn Monument? Pretty damn good. Alright, cool. Well, we win. I don't know why it taps like that, man. Like, the auto tapper's been so bad lately. Opponent goes first. We have tap lands. Yeah, I mean, I guess we keep it. Or the Singularity Rupture is really good. Unless they're playing a Reanimator deck. I think they're playing red. People like to wear their colors on their sleeves, so. We could be dead here. That's fine. I mean, win some, you lose some. They mulliganed. That sucks. Mulligan, when your opponent mulligans and they're going first, it's bad for mill, but great for discard. Okay, well, we have something. 3 steps ahead. Nah. There's more where that came from. Trust me on that. 73 cards. Well, guess what? Singularity Rupture does not care about your 73 cards. Smuggler's Surprise, sure. They milled 2 Rakdos joins ups. Nice. Need more lands. And what do they have the other ones? Random encounter, get out. Another Llanowar Elf, sure. Collector's Vault, sure. Alright. I think we need more lands. We got this deadly cover up here, and I think we're gonna divert disaster here. Yeah, let's do that. I think depends on what they do here. We might quick study. We might have to unravel. Overgrown zealot. Sure, we'll let that happen. Ooh, okay. Gonna get hit for 1 here, right? Let's get rid of... We got quick study, quick study. We're gonna kill everything. And then... Get rid of the Arden. Hulking Raptor, sure. Alright, we got all the stuff that people are playing. I mean, it's like the deck you've seen like a million times, so... Alright. Get rid of that Arden. I mean... This is fine and all, but if you don't... Yeah, okay. I think what we do is we Singularity Rupture. And then Strategic... We try to do both, you know? We try to do, like, Singularity Rupture into Strategic Betrayal, which would be amazing. I mean, we could just Strategic Betrayal once they... Yeah, okay. So, that's fine. Y'all want to see someone concede, like, the fastest you've ever seen it? Alright, here we go. Ready for the concede? 3, 2, 1. Get on out of here! Plus, we still have the Unravel. Uh-huh. We have 6 mana, so we can counter 2 things. Mm-hmm. We can go ahead and just do that. Okie doke. We have Divert Disaster, which is nice. Sure. They're gonna discard a Bone Horde Dracosaur. Sure. Fountainport. Now we got stuff to do. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. If they don't do anything, we are golden. We'll just Fountainport. You can still Fountainport. And then attack. Uh-huh. Oh, man. It's getting crazy in here. They're going to be able to kill one of these fish. I don't care. They don't want to spend that on there. Sure. And let's attack. Opponent has a 0/4 on the field. Collector's Vault on the field. 5 cards in hand. No. Yeah. Pass to attackers. All right, let's do the thing here. Can we? No, we can't. All right. We're gonna forage. Auto pay. And then we're gonna get Duress, that, and something else for one. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna stock up. We're gonna grab stock up and Unravel. And then we are going to attack for 3. So this is not just a mill deck, apparently. This is a beat your opponent down with your sound kind of deck. All right. Is that uncounterable? Elf. It looks like it's uncounterable. Can't be countered? No? Alright, let me counter it. Alright, I don't know why it was red. Cool, man. Stock up. Find the stock up. Find the Strategic Betrayal. Okay. Well, I think we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. If we get a... Oh, damn. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, so... And, wow, we don't have any, like, regular black mana? That's weird. Let's go ahead and just exile that. They found 2 in a row. That's insane to me. Stock up. Just have 3 stock ups, you know. Oh, I'll just keep finding stock ups. That's all. I really want to find another counter spell here. That's cool. And that's cool. I like both of those. All right. No counter spells, but that's fine. Down to 9. All right, we have 6 mana on the field. And we can still counter. How's that? How's that for you? Sure. All right. Okay, so they're gonna Collector's Vault. That's fine. Oh. Oh. Search your library for basic land. Okay. Investigate. Yeah, absolutely. We need to find one of our Riverchurn monuments. Okay. I think this is the way. We win now. Attack. So they have the Rakdos joins up. This actually helps. All right, we need to do. We're gonna do that. Let's see what we get next. Riverchurn Monument is amazing. That is what we need to do. And then Darkness Crystal is fine. All right, it's all up to this turn. It is all up to the... They have 1 life left. All right, they are milling. Not milling, they're looting. All right, Odin. Good game. And play an additional land on your turn. You play lands from your graveyard. Whenever you land control enters, mill a card. Alright, that seems like a pretty bad card for this deck, man. I know it's new and all, but like it just doesn't seem... I mean, playing additional land's fine, but... Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna Strategic Betrayal you anyways. Alright, cool. Good game.